Sebastian, the foundations. Obviously the foundations, we're talking about the shampoo and the conditioners and the treatments. There are 6 actually, but one of them is going to be discontinued, and it's the Color Ignite. And I'll just briefly talk about that one. It has like the multi-tone and then just the regular tone. Multi-tone obviously is for like multicolored hair. The regular tone is just for solid colors. The conditioner is actually a foam conditioner, but I will say that this one is a bit ahead of its time, so maybe we'll kind of see it back whenever people are ready to have a foamed conditioner. Alright, so the first one I'm going to really talk about is the light. And I know that Hannah briefly talked about it when you do like right before a cellophane. I use the light on a lot of my clients actually. It smells amazing, and it's one of the best ones to go through and really clean off that cuticle. A lot of people don't realize how much they get dirt and grime and product buildup. So this is going to go through and remove all of that without actually taking out the hair's natural like minerals. It's good to keep all that in. And then the conditioner, really just kind of focus it on the ends. With every shampoo and conditioner I do, I really like to get a comb and comb their hair out at the shampoo bowl. It helps for when you're going to come back and cut, so you're not trying to get all the tangles out. Why just do it at the bowl when the hair is wet? You got that conditioner, it smooths out that cuticle, and then you're making sure that you're coating everything versus having in your hand and you have a clump of hair and you're really just getting the outside unless you've got to work that in. So I just do it with a comb. It makes my life a lot easier.
Good for color-treated hair.
Yes. Honestly, all of the Sebastian lines are good for color-treated hair. But yeah, this one really does focus on that. And then Wyatt, do you want to talk about the drench?
Not really, yeah. The drench is a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner used to quench dry and frizzy hair. Back to its healthy state. It's color safe. And it rehydrates the hair. That's color treated. There you go.
And with the drench conditioner, they also have a treatment with it as well. Some clients of mine that are just really over-processed, I'll, again, combing it through the hair and just throw them on the dryer for a little bit. Let that heat really activate that and open up that cuticle to allow it to go in. Just like the cellophanes, anytime I put someone under the dryer, I still let them cool off. Because heat expands, cooling off closes. So in my opinion, the only way you can really get that cuticle to close back is allowing it to cool down. So I do that with the drench anytime. If they're really, really processed, then I'll go 5 to 10 minutes under that dryer and really let it soak if I have enough time. The other one that we're going to talk about is the penetrate. How often do y'all use penetrate?
Once
a
lot?
week.
I'll mix it. At least.
Yeah, what do you mix it with?
Sometimes I'll mix it with drench. Usually on like my really thick, crazy, curly hair, it really does help like condition it to where like it holds the curl better for me instead of it being all frizzy, but it is very heavy. I will not use it on fine.
Yeah. So do you really focus it like on the ends, or can you do that all the
mostly
way
on the
through?
end. Like sometimes I'll even do drench like on the top and then do penetrate on the ends, especially if they're very porous.
Right. Awesome. The Penetrate is a taming and repair shampoo. It actively rescues over-processed hair. This one also has more of a conditioning treatment, and again, you know, if they have time, it doesn't hurt just to really allow that conditioner to soak in the hair. With this one, you're going to really want to rinse it out. It's going to have a silky feel to it, but you still really want to rinse it, because if you don't, they will get heavy. You're going to spend a lot of extra time blow drying. It's awesome, but you got to use it properly. Let's see. Yes. The next one is our volumps. Is for volume. And with this one, what they call is the voluptuousness. It's hard to say. I had to practice that a couple times. With this one, you really can just kind of focus it on the scalp. It is one of the ones that I've used so far that I'm not afraid to get it on the scalp. I'm not afraid to really massage it in. Even with the conditioner, I haven't seen it weigh the hair down at all. And again, just smoothing it through. It's really good to enhance your style. It adds lightness, fullness, and just a lot of volume. I love it for people that even have like a lot of shorter hair, like they have like fine but really short hair. It's awesome to get it really off the scalp and just kind of show off all the textures you have, especially if they have like a graduated bob with a bunch of texture. You can use that and it just kind of lifts up everything and kind of separates the hairs. It's really, really awesome. Yeah. And then, do you want to talk about trillions?
Let's get the breakfast in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you used the Volupte line much with the other Volupte styling products? Do you see like a stickiness that can happen, or?
I really think you've got to pay attention to their natural texture, because yes, you can't do too much of the same. But that's why I love with this line is because you can mix it with so many different things. So if I want to do the Volupte and then switch it with another one, I do feel like it's not going to weigh it down. And honestly, people don't always quite understand how good shampoo and conditioner is. A lot of times your shampoo and conditioner really is your foundation product versus putting in a leave-in conditioner or all this stuff before you blow dry. If you really focus on what you're doing with that shampoo and conditioner, it is your foundation. Yes, ma'am.
Do you have to use Volupte sprays and Volupte shampoo and conditioner?
I don't. I know, but a lot of it is with styling. You know what I mean? Yes, products are really going to help give that lift and give that weight, make it weightless, but it's also in styling, in my opinion. If you're going to really get it up off the scalp, then I think that helps. I've used it without doing the Volupte when I was really wanting lift, and I got lift, but not as well, and it's not a lift that's going to stay. It's going to lift that's going to be like that until they run their hands through or until they do stuff. Is there any other questions on the Volupte? Volupte. Yeah, want to talk about the trillion?
Trillion, let's see. Taking root is for the shine. It has the rock crystal extract in it, which they explained earlier. It's crushed up quartz.
What that's going to do is just go through and add a lot of shine. When that rock gets broken up, it's like if you've seen anything really broken up, it's going to have all these little shine particles, and that's what they're putting in that, so it reflects light. Versus like a regular like shine, sometimes the shines can just be like a gloss and not a shine. So this is going to go in and really, really make a shine with the hair. It's awesome. Yes, Heather?
What's the ideal type of hair for that?
I've used it on every type of hair, honestly. I haven't.
Favors one more than the other?
I would say medium texture, honestly. I do think that if they have really like porous or damaged hair, doesn't quite get enough moisture into the hair, but that's when I mix it. I'll mix it with a drench or whatever. That way they're getting their shine and they're getting the moisture that they need. But definitely medium textured hair is where I've seen the best. Fine, a lot of times I really stick to the lightweight if they have really, really fine hair for the shampoo and conditioner, and then I'll use part of the Trilliant's products to add that shine. Yes, ma'am.
When you say mix, are you mixing the two shampoos together? Oh, conditioner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can mix the shampoos. I've just always mixed the conditioners. And then again with this one, this is when I say about the combing through the hair. Sometimes I can't stress that enough because it's not. Yes.
1 minute.
1 minute. All right. Would you like to say anything else about it?
No, it's great.
Okay.
Why? Which one's your favorite?
Probably the Trillions. The Volupte.
Why?
Yeah, add shine.
The penetrate for you.
Okay. Well, is there any other questions? And I was going to pull someone up, but I don't think we have enough time. So, but yeah, this is the shampoo line, and if you see me after you have any more questions, just let me know. Okay?